Dude, I am so sick of it. So sick of it. I'm just done. Over with it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you leave a comment at the end of the video. Or you can do it right now. Yeah! Anyway, I want to talk to you guys about this thing that's going on in our society today, where nobody wants to work. Nobody wants to, I don't want to work. I just want to get a handout. I don't want to work. Look, this video is geared towards my generation, not the younger generation, because I really fucking think, excuse my language, I really fucking think that the younger generation, the 20-year-olds, 25-year-olds, teenagers of today are screwed, and they don't even know it yet. 30-year-olds, you know, mostly the 20 to 30-year-olds, that generation. These kids that are going to college, thinking that the world owes them something because I got a degree. And you see it all over TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. You see it everywhere. These kids coming out of college with college debt, and they can't get a job making over 40 grand a year. Look, I was in the military for 6.5 years. 6.5 years. Okay, when I got out of the military, I used my GI Bill to do a little 2-year associate's degree in automotive technology and business management. All right, and I graduated top of my class. Now, oh wow, automotive, top of your class. Whoa, I know. Shut up. But I graduated top of my class because I really like turning wrenches. Okay, I really enjoyed taking a piece of equipment that was broken and fixing it and learning how to do it properly. So I graduated top of my class. This is back in 2012 when I graduated. Started in 2010. And I thought, oh yeah, I'm a shoo-in, right? I'm a shoo-in. I should be able to nail this out of the park. Well, I didn't go to a really prestigious what do you call it, automotive school. I went to Lincoln College of Technology, okay, and I just got an associate's degree, all right, basic old associate's degree, a little 2-year thing. Now, I knew that you needed experience, you needed your ASE certifications, and you needed a really expensive toolbox to make any real money in the automotive industry. But I knew I was going to have to start out at the bottom and work my way up, which I was fine with. I mean, I was only, how old was I? I don't know. I think I was like 27-ish. I don't remember. I was still pretty young. Lucas was just a baby, you know. But when I graduated, they were like, yeah, you don't have your certs, you don't have no experience, you're going to start out changing oil and doing brake jobs. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, at the time, I was living in Boca, married with a child and a house, you know, they were offering like $9, $10 an hour. I was like, no, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it and, you know, I'll be able to afford what I have now. There's no way. And that's when I went and used the rest of my GI Bill to get my CDL. Not CDLs, okay? I don't know why the younger trucking generation on social media, yeah, man, I got my CDLs. Well, shit, how many CDLs do you have? Okay, I only have one, Class A, with a tanker endorsement. enforcement, all right? 11 and a half years of experience now. Well, no, 11 years of experience. Got my CDL in I went to school, November of 2012 is when I got my CDL. And if, for those of you who've been following me long enough, know that this channel right here started day one of truck driving school, and my entire trucking career is here for you to watch. But anyway, starting to get off topic here. This video is for my age group, 30 plus, but anything under 30, you might as well just tune off right now. Unless you got a half a brain and a will to succeed, okay? The rest of you is, forget it. I live in a small town up here in Pennsylvania, very small town, and they're hiring everywhere. Oh, we can't find workers, we can't find waitresses, we can't find waiters, we can't find cooks, we can't find cleaners, we can't find anybody that does any job that requires physical labor of some sort. They can't find good work, can't find reliable people. It's impossible. With that being said, for those dirtbags that don't want to work and they want to, they just want to milk the government. I should be getting this, I should be getting that. No, I'm sorry. You got to work for it. You got to want it bad enough. And you got to go after it, okay? With that being said, my generation and the previous generation, 30 years up, okay? If you're 30 years old and up, this is for you, all right? Because life sucks right now, okay? Life sucks. Everything is expensive. Our government is epically retarded, okay? Everything the government and anything the politicians on the left side of things, I don't understand what the hell is going on with the border situation, with the Israel situation now, with Ukraine. It is just the biggest pile of hogwash I have ever tried to ingest. None of it makes any sense. There's no real sense, okay? Yeah, all wars and all things have been fought over. They've been fighting over land, okay? That's always been a thing, and it always will be a thing. But all this other shit, oh, well, it's racism, oh, it's white supremacy, oh, it's the gays, oh, it's the trans, but it's always something. I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. It's ridiculous now. It's people need to wake up and start smelling the roses, and let's get back to some normalcy. But anyway, I'm getting off topic as usual. For those of you in the trucking space that are crying the blues right now, oh man, freight sucks. Oh man, my company sucks. Well, companies have always sucked. You gotta find, I've said this in many videos, as far as the trucking companies go, you have to figure out what company is best gonna suit your needs based upon pay, home time, benefits, and many other things. But those are the main things, okay? And communication, safety, all that other good stuff. If you could find the right company, okay, that has freight, that's not a shady fly-by-night type company, then yeah. The only thing you got to do is shut up and drive your fucking truck, okay? Go to work. Go to work. Leave this fucking door shut and drive, okay? Because you can do it, okay? Look, I've been doing this for 11 years, and I've had so many people on YouTube and all the other platforms talk shit. Oh man, you'll never make it. Oh man, you'll never amount to nothing. Oh man, your channel will be dead. Oh, this, that. Here I am on the same channel I didn't make secondary channels. I didn't make, alternate, things. No, it's the same channel for 11 years going strong. Yes, sir. Same channel. And I'm still here. And I'm still doing it big. And I'm still out here grinding. And I'm still out here chasing it. Okay? The point I'm trying to make here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, is that if you want something bad enough in your life, you can have it. You just have to want it bad enough. Okay? Because right now, we need truck drivers bad. Yeah, all the freight. Why would we be a truck driver? The freight sucks. The rates suck. The people on the road suck. The DOT sucks. The trucks are garbage. They break down. Yeah, well look, I've driven a lot of trucks in my day, okay, and I've taken care of my trucks, and I hardly ever, I've had breakdowns, I've had things go wrong, but you hear these stories about these guys, oh, my truck's always breaking down, blah, 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 and look, it's all about how you take care of your equipment, all right, it really is, but the fact of the matter is if right now is a time to capitalize on these lazy sons of bitches that don't want to go to work. All you got to do is make the sacrifice that's necessary to achieve your goals. That's it. You just have to want it bad enough, okay? And if you haven't achieved your goal yet, and you've been pushing and struggling and chasing it and sacrificing time away from home on the road or whatever you're doing, you ain't there yet. Keep going. Hell, I'm not even there yet. But I can tell you, I'm doing, even with everything going on. Yeah, right now I'm struggling financially just like everybody else. Holy shit. I got a lot of toys at the house. I got 2 kids that like a lot of toys. I have a beautiful wife. I love to spoil and, for instance, we all know how it is when you're married. And your wife is like, what do you need that for? Why'd you buy that? Well, that comes with being married, that's just what it is. But I'm like I tell my wife, hey look, you wanna go get your hair done? Go ahead, go. You wanna get your nails done? Go. You want them shoes? Get them. You want them pants? I tell my wife I never, and my wife, if she's watching this, she can attest. She'll tell you straight up that she busts my balls about everything I buy. If I buy a stick of gum, did you really need that gum? Like when I bought the motorcycle, did you really need the motorcycle? No, I didn't need it. No, I definitely did not need the motorcycle. I wanted it, okay? I felt that I've earned it, so I got it. Now I have to deal with it. Simple as that, You can't live beyond your means. And yeah, my belt is tight right now because I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of toys this summer, this year. We did a lot of work on the house. We got new doors and windows. We did the driveway over again. I did the yard. I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. I should have been videotaping all this shit. I should have been making content. But sometimes, even the best of us, we let depression, we let our minds get sidetracked on what's important. And I know that I can reach out to you guys, and I know that I make sense on certain things. That's the only reason this channel has survived, is because I know what the hell I'm talking about on certain things. But even if your belt is tight, gas is expensive, groceries are ridiculous, everything's ridiculous. Everything is ridiculous right now. But life is like a roller coaster, okay? There are ups and downs to everything. It is all about how you carry yourself when shit sucks, all right? And then when times are good, that's when you need to save up and prepare. It's like on the down, oh man, it sucks. On the up, It's like, oh man, this is amazing. But when you're going up, you need to start putting some acorns away, because it's gonna come down again. It's the way of life. It's a cycle. It's vicious, but that's what it is. Okay? If you can prepare for that cycle, then you'll be able to weather the storm. Like for instance, I came off the road 2.5 years ago, give or take, and I was working in the office with RST, and I was doing really good financially when I was leasing. Okay, but then I went on salary, and I started to see the storm clouds ahead. So I was like, well, I got all this stuff, saved up. I got stuff I got to get done. And I went, you know what, it'll be all right, because I know how to weather the storm. Okay? Then, unfortunately, the RST thing fell apart, and I'm still pretty sour about that, because I was moving up the ladder with that company, and there were big dreams for that company. There were big dreams, and it just didn't work out. Shit happens, okay? It's like football, you got everybody coming at you. You got to try to dodge and weave and get around them. And sometimes you get tackled, but you have to get back up and keep playing. You cannot have this defeated mindset. You have to have a mindset that, okay, look, I got knocked out. Get up, dust off your shoulders, and keep going. It's the only way it's going to work. It's the only way. There's no other way to do it. There's no other way. If I've beaten the odds all these years with all the haters and the trolls that I've had and all the drama and bullshit that I went through, and yet this channel's still here and I'm still out here driving, then look, you could do it too. You just have to want it bad enough. And right now is the perfect time to capitalize and put a foothold into something, because nobody else wants to work. So you could be the person to show the boss, hey look, I'm here. I show up every day. I do the job right the first time. Safe way, get it done efficiently. Okay? Put a foothold in with your company, with whatever you're doing in life, okay? Whether it's, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything. You could be, like, I've been losing so much weight, okay? I'm going to make a video on that here soon too. I'm starting this channel back up, by the way. I'm kicking myself in the ass, and I'm going to start making content more regularly. So be ready for some content. But anyway, that video's, oh shit, this slope must be heavy. I haven't had to downshift on this hill in a long time. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look, it's real simple, guys and gals. You have to figure out what you want to do first in life. And you have to go after it. If it's trucking and you're starting out and you're new in the game, you just have to do it. Okay? But you have to want it. If you don't want it bad enough, you're not going to succeed at all. You're going to just flake out. Okay? I've said it before in many videos about starting up in the trucking industry. You have to make sure that you really want it, your family wants it, and it's going to be in your best interest. If not, then don't even waste your time going to get your Class A. Don't do it. But right now is the perfect time to get into a job like this. Trucking, over the road, local, whatever it is. I'm local. I'm home every night, home on the weekends. I have a regular schedule now. And I'm driving a big boy truck. Yes, sir. Driving a big boy truck, doing real man's work, I'll tell you right now. But it's the perfect time to capitalize on all of this stuff, because of all these lazy bastards that don't want to get up and do anything. You can put a foothold in with your company or whatever you're doing and make a name for yourself. And then in 10 years from now, when you look back on this time when you were struggling and shit was crazy, country was in disarray, everybody hates everybody, yada, yada, yada. You're going to look back and go, man, look, I weathered the storm. I made it through. And you'll be bigger and better for it. It's really that simple. Now, if you don't mind, we're going to take a small break for this Jake break. And yes, it's cold as hell. But I'm going to give you what you want. Oh yeah, big boy truck. It's the same thing. Same thing with this truck, for instance. Working for a company that happens to have one of these old 379 Pete's with straight pipes. That's right. And I get to drive it. Everybody always said, oh, you'll never get the hood. You'll never be in a hood. You'll never be able to drive a hood. A long hood, meaning a long nose Peterbilt. Okay, but I'm driving one every day in the mud, in the woods, doing land clearing stuff. And right now I have a load of logs. We'll take it to the mill. And we're driving the back roads of Pennsylvania up here near Ricketts Glen. Going down 487 right now into Dew Shore, down a really steep hill. So I still have the damn Jakes on. Ooh, deer. I almost hit a deer this morning. Oh man, he was so close, or she was so close to getting green. I was like, oh shit, God! But I missed it. I had to be a hair. I don't know how I missed it, because he came darting across, she came darting across at the last second. But anyway, I digress. Look, guys and gals, if you're in the trucking space and you're out over the road, just keep pushing. Just keep doing it, okay? Because we went through this stuff back in 2017, 2018, if you remember, okay? When Donald Trump came in the office and started fixing everything, it was a mess. Our country was a mess. If you remember, all these companies started going out of business. Owner-operators were having to get rid of their trucks. It was a bad time in the trucking space. But it's just like any other, look, ups and downs, ups and downs. And we went through the whole COVID thing. All the guys in trucking were out there killing it because freight was, going crazy, toilet paper, all that stuff. Just like right now. Economy's in the toilet, freight's in the toilet, rates are in the toilet, but it will come back around. It always does. I look at it like this. You take these times in life with the economy and everything, all right? And it's like, a testing phase to see who can hack it and who can't. And then when the dust settles, if you're still standing, you made it. Okay, you'll make out like a bandit when you're on the upslope, so to speak. But you have to want it bad enough. You cannot expect a handout. You cannot expect anything to be given to you, especially...
Where's Connie?
I don't know. I didn't see her.
Oh, copy. You cracking pistons again?
No, that's Connor. That's Connie. I don't crack pistons. I'm this old gal.
That's what we call him, Connie Bear.
Yeah, he's the he cracks pistons because he's got a lead foot. You know, he's still youngin'.
I know. That's what he said. He needs to drive an old 350 Mac and learn on that for a while.
But he keeps lifting the tires off the ground, that damn thing. I told him, drive it like an old lady. It'll last a little bit longer.
That's it.
You be safe out there. I'll see you later. That's another thing too. You truckers, you new age truckers, get a fucking CB radio and learn how to use it. I've made plenty of videos on how to install and how to tune a CB radio. In fact, those are some of my best videos out there. I've gotten lots of good compliments and comments on those videos. These damn things are more handy than you think. Okay? You gotta have one, okay? You gotta have one. My dad's an instructor at the school here in, somewhere up here in Lackawanna County, I can't remember. And he teaches truck driving, guys how to get their license and shit. And he was telling me that a lot of the companies out there nowadays, they don't want you to have a CB radio in the truck. Well, I've always had a radio in every one of my trucks. Every one of my trucks I've had a radio. But you just never know when you might need it. Okay? I'm a big believer of the old saying, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Okay? Seriously. Get a radio. Learn how to use it. Find yourself a good company that fits you the best, okay? And work your ass off. Put in the time. Put in the effort. Make it happen. Because it can happen. It's just gonna take some time. Okay? It's gonna suck. It's good. Like I'm telling you. Look, I'm a clear case in point. I was doing really good financially. And then things happened. Now I gotta tighten the belt again. But it'll come back around. It always does. You just have to weather the storm. It's really simple. Okay, you have to be able to be flexible and adaptable to the roller coaster ride. If you could do that, you could do anything. Simple. Alright? Now I'm gonna shut up. We'll see you guys later. I gotta go deliver these logs. Well, it's not really logs. We call it pulpwood, but it's not really a log. It's just kind of like the tops of the tree. The logs are the bottom of the tree. I'm learning a lot about trees. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that I inspired you a little bit today. Hopefully you'll kick yourself in the ass and keep pushing and keep grinding and keep chasing what your dreams are, because there's not a lot of people out there right now doing it. So this is the perfect time to capitalize on getting a foothold in what you're doing. Getting ahead. Moving up the ladder. Alright? There's all these lazy bastards. Okay? I'm crying today. My feelings. Oh, my pronouns. Oh, yeah. Also, comment below. I know we've talked about politics and stuff in the past and risque topics. If you want me to start talking about that stuff, like, stuff that's going on in today's world, comment below. We'll start doing live feeds again. We'll start talking about this stuff if you want. If you don't want to hear it, let me know. Let me know what you want. Let me know. That's it. We're gonna end the video with some more Jake brake noises. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.